Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me today as we take a look at the steps that are required to create a class in Google Classroom. So the very first step that we're going to do is we're going to access the Google Classroom by opening a new tab. So I'm going to come up here to the very top and open a new tab. And when I do that, I'm going to navigate to my waffle. Now, I call it a waffle simply because it looks like the little waffle that we might eat in the morning and put our syrup in, but it will allow us to have access to the Google app. So you can see right here, I'm going to click on my waffle. When I click on the waffle, I'm going to click on the Google Classroom app. If you, for some reason, do not see your waffle up at the top, you can access it by going to classroom.google.com. When you get there, you are going to see that there is a plus sign at the very top hand corner. So I'm going to tap the plus sign and I will click Create Class. When I arrive here to create class, I can enter the class name. For example, I might have this class be called Principles of IT. If you would like to enter the section, subject, and room number, you can, but it is not required. So I'm going to go ahead and click Create. It's thinking. All right, so I can see now that I have a class that's called Principles of IT up here in the corner. And it looks like my computer is still thinking about it. All right, so here we are. Once I get to the Principles of IT page, I can invite my students to join the page or to join the class, or I can simply display the code. So right here by class code, you can see I can click right here on this little square and it will pop up the code big. So I could display it on my Clevertouch board and allow the students to navigate to Google Classroom and then insert this code whenever they join a class. If you don't want to do that, maybe you have some younger kiddos and you don't want to have to navigate there, you can click the people up at the top. And then when you do, you can push the plus sign right here and you can enter the students' email addresses right there to invite them to your Google Classroom. Very quickly, I just wanted to let you know that there are some options for changing some of the things on your Google Classroom. You could select a different theme right here if you wanted to, or you could even upload your own picture. So you hopefully have successfully created a Google Classroom. Thanks for joining me.